Welcome back to Gaming Assembled. Today is part 9 of our Madeira campaign. Thank you for joining us. Before we start, we'd love to hear from you, so like, comment and subscribe to the channel and interact with us on social media. And thank you to Relum Q for commenting already. Let's get started. Okay, so last time, if you recall, I ended the episode partway through a recording because the episode was going on a little bit too long for one episode, one YouTube episode alone. So I chopped it into two halves, and today is the second part of that. We're going to pick that up on our quest for a kingdom. Let's jump back in. Right, so let's council invitation. Spymaster, excellent. That's a very good idea. Always a good idea. Make the person who wants you thrown into your spymaster. So, feast. Who's that guy? He's the Sultan. Right. Well, we'll restrain him because we don't like him anyway. The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my sociable son Massenson. He inquires about my opinion on investment opportunities, a subject which is deeply interested in himself. We can make him our friend, or at least get nearer to form a rivalry, or more interested in him. Well, we're not doing that because she's not that way inclined. I think investments are something that she would be very interested in because she's a fortune builder, so I think despite the stress it would give, I think it is something that she would want to talk about. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, our son goes on to talk about tax levels. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lady? No, please do. Go on. Again, I think she'd like to talk about this stuff. She likes talking about money. She's avaricious. It's the way she is. Guests depart. Prestige. Brill. Wartime. Let's go. 487 men to my 872. Claim. Let's go for it. What's this? My dear mother. Occupies should rightly be yours. I'm willing to support your claim and word sword. I am sure that in the realm also champion this right. All you need to do is accept. Oh yeah, sign me up. I don't know how. I don't know how to accept, but I will accept. Corrupt tax collector. I've noticed various inconsistencies and omissions in the tax records for Madeira. It is clear these errors cannot be simple mistakes. Someone has been embezzling funds. Unfortunately, the trail of this mysterious culprit is erratic enough that it is difficult for me to determine exactly which tax collector is responsible. Investigate the matter discreetly, assume direct control over taxation, or execute the lot of them. Well, she's not particularly stabby. She's not a character like that. I think taking over control is probably something she'd do because she's impatient. She wants it now. She's also interested in this stuff, so I think that's what she'd do. Yes, executing people is very vengeful, but I think that we've got two things there outweighing one, so I think we do that. So, let's raise our troops. Today will be good. There we go. Right, let's go and force a battle, if we can. Has he got any allies? I should have checked that, really. No, he doesn't. No, we need to take... We'll take there first. So let's try and see... Oh, excellent. There's a bit of a war going on as well. Has he got more wars going on? No. Okay, I don't know who they are. Who is this? First Army of Tangier. Tangier is there. Why are you fighting? Okay, so maybe he's allied somehow. I don't know. Who cares? Right. Got our first bit of land. Something that belongs to me, face me in the duel for it and let the winner Girl fight. Right. Well, I don't think I really want to do that, because although she's got a prowess of 11, I've got 7. I don't think that's really in my character's interest. She's not really that way inclined. I think we just say no, because chances are... Oh, there we go. It's gone my way. There must have been a faction going on. And so I've got that land. Brilliant. This is going well. Next war. Claim. Go. So, we've now got over 1,000 troops. 1,100. Oh, lots of stuff going on all at once. The war that we had going on up in England has ended. No, it's the one about the fish, isn't it? So this can give us opinion of people. Yeah, well, I think she'd want to have the best deal. She's a business person. She likes getting money. I lost 15 quid. Got a great deal. Brilliant. Really good. Got a load of fish. Well-stocked pond. So, both my half-sister and I are held in esteem by Ali, so we're competing to get him to like one of us most. I don't really care. I'm going to beat both of you, so... it was more impressed with her. Oh well, never mind. As I say, I intend to defeat both of them, so it don't really matter. So let's siege down these territories. Maintaining a spy network across the realm on behalf of Sultan Kazim has its perks. I frequently discover things I'm not even looking for. Evidence of Ahmad's secret, for example. Brilliant. Don't know who he is, but I can get a hook on him, I suppose. Got that perk. Let's see. Can use Claim Throne. That'd be a good one. So that'll be useful in a few minutes. Let's get this done first. So we've captured that one. Let's capture this one. And then we'll... There's no one going to siege down us, is there? No, there isn't. That's good. We'll siege this one down, and then we'll go and get the capital, and then that's all our territory back, which will be very good. Sure, yes, you can be my new Chancellor. Captured a valuable hostage. We'll ransom you, we'll get the money. Yep, ransom you, now you've got enough. And you as well. Brilliant. Ooh, artifact with low durability. We better repair that. Got any others? Not even sure what the small beaker's for. Oh, it gives us learning. Don't know when we got that. When did we get that? I don't know. When did we get that? There we go. Well, I don't know. Never mind. We've got our spear. Might as well reforge these. Well, let's repair them while we're on this screen. Centicore's Horn. What does that give us? Fertility, spouse opinion. Great. Use a bit of that. Warn language manual. That helps us with that as well. Oh, we're already using that one. Brill. Nice. Can call house member into war. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. So, still no one doing anything over there. That's good. We've only got 72 men by the looks of things. 300 odd men now. Demand conversion. How about no? Personally see to education of somebody at timed out. Never mind. Won that war. Brilliant. Okay, so now all we've got left. Oh, has that gone independent? It has. Oh, it's part of that realm. That must have got taken off him. Well, that's a job for another day. But anyway, right, so that just leaves us. We have now regained all our lands, pretty much, with the exception of that bit, which he's taken. So he has 500 men. We can now claim his title. We should be able to anyway. Maybe I can't claim his title. Why can't I claim his title? Do I have to use a faction? Against my liege. Create claimant faction. Okay. No, that's not right. Okay, well, I guess we just get more prestige then. So we're back to where we started, right at the beginning of the video. Oh, claim throne. Here we go. This is what we want. Claim throne of him. Right, brilliant. Scheming to claim the throne. That's what we want. We can invite somebody. Yep, you can help. Brilliant. So we've got some gold. Worst comes to worst, we can probably get some mercenaries if there's some to hire. Yes, there are. We've got a faction against us. Install her on the Rift throne. Okay, well, what can we do to placate you guys? High taxes, ambiguous, unreformed. Let's see, what else we got? Well, have we got any like grandchildren we can marry off? I know that's a little bit weird within the family, but so could we do we do that and that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, our daughter's pregnant. It must be a secondary spouse. Anyway, there we go. So we could do that. I'm not sure which one that was. Right, it was that one. How about this one? Has she got any... Does that get rid of the team? I think it does. Let's just pause this a second while we do this. So, nephew. Right, so player heir. As long as it's matrilineal, that'll work. Let's find a boy here. There we go. Player heir. She's going to be the peace cow, so to speak, for everybody, isn't she? But never mind. And where's our son? We had a son, didn't we? Never mind. We'll go back to nephew. There we go. Player heir. Matrilineal. There we go. So that should hopefully now deal with all of those. And the only price we have to pay is our daughter has to marry everybody. Install him on the Fezian throne. So that's the guy who I think has just been knocked off the title. Yeah, why not? Okay, fair enough. He doesn't want to marry us. Let's see about our other daughter. Matrilineal. There we go. That'll get rid of that. And our half sister. Can we get her to to marry anybody? Or has she got anybody who can marry anybody? There we go. There we go. So, oh, won't accept. That was a sucky move. Never mind. How about her? No. Well, that's rubbish. How about a different one? Well, that's rubbish. Who else we got? What's our son doing? He got all his people. I don't know. Well, she's not much of a threat on her own anyway. I think we've got the rest all neatly tied down, so that's fine. Okay. So what we're waiting for now is this thing to fire, aren't we? That's what we're waiting for. Fair when he's angry. So Aram is my council. Is in my council chambers once more, prattling on some nonsense about how I've wronged him. His eyes are aflame as he curses my name once again, and his choler only rises as I dismiss his anger with a scornful shake of the head. He continues to berate me even as I snipe back retorts in turn. I catch myself considering his eyes again. No sooner have I snapped out of that small reverie than I find my gaze drifting over to the curve of his jawline, so strikingly distended by rage. Unconsciously staring, I notice how his chest heaves invitingly as he continues his tirade, and what have I got myself into? Okay. So this fella's shouting at her, and she's trying to seduce him. Okay. It's going to give us lots of stress either way. I think she's chaste though, isn't she? So I think we go with that one. So this. Ransom. Yeah, why not? Claim my liege's title yet. Need more prestige, but hopefully we're getting there. Ransom, yeah, why not? Go for it. Oh, I need a new court physician. Sure I brought someone in, or didn't I do it in the end? Didn't do it in the end, did I? Right, well, we'll just search for somebody. Can't be bothered to go looking for them through the other thing. Hunt. We'll do that, get us a little bit less stressed. Do it while we're waiting. She's quite experienced, is she? Brilliant, we'll go with her then. Okay, so my nephew is first to see it. The majestic stag is hard to distinguish from surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I didn't know deers lived in the desert, but you know. Okay, fair enough. Arranged marriage, fine. Hunting it. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the stag on its escape through the ravine. Riding side by side, I can hear the thunder of hooves, dogs, barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. We press on. Lots of marriage acceptances. New stewardship perk. I think we'll go with that one. We're going to need more, as many men as we can. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the stag stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. Can't read very well today. Right, hunt is drawing to an end. Mount our horses, leave the hills behind, blah blah blah. End of that. Brilliant. So, how close are we? 20 months. Oh, it's taking forever. Roadside stall. Yeah, well, she likes doing things with money. We'll go with that. High quality carving. Brilliant. We'll apply that and get that on as well. Why not? Small religious carving. With much self-satisfied ceremony, my champion slams a bulging sack down before me. Look, he bids. I empty the contents, precious metal heirlooms, trinkets. I've convinced some of Sheikh Tam, them people, to gain. Okay, right. So this is some loot, basically. Okay, so there's the potential that things might go a little bit bad, but I think we buy it because she's greedy. 10 months, come on. And then what we want is a nice, simple, quick war. If I don't know whether it might just give the title, I don't know. My pursuit of the Idrisid Sultanate is not driven by a mere lust for power, but because I am the only one who can bear the enormous responsibility. Even Sultan Al-Qazim seems to acknowledge this, and he grants me increasingly important tasks in the service of the realm, so I might as well be ruling the Sultanate in all but name. Not to worry, my liege, I can take care of that as well. Or this is all getting a bit much, actually. Well, she's impatient. She'd want to do it herself. Let's do it. Claim the throne. After all my hard work, it's finally time to present the evidence I've come across that I am, in fact, the rightful heir to the Idrisid Sultanate through an old dynastic marriage. It's funny how these things work, isn't it? Sultan will be nothing more than a simple pretender as long as he stands in my way. Soon I shall rule Idrisid. Okay, so I gave him a pressed claim and he becomes my rival. Nothing can stop me now. Not so feudal system. Okay, that's an achievement. Excellent. Right, so the time has come. Who's his ally? Who is this? Someone who's well over there. So, who are our allies? Are there any who are actually outside of the realm? That's the question. I don't think the answer is yes to that, is it? So, is there anyone else who we can get an alliance with just before we start? Reset those defaults. Let's go with alliance power. So these are within our realm. Sheikhdom of Ziz, nephew. Okay, so they're still within our realm. I don't think there's anyone really. Who's this one? He's only got 70 men, 75 now. So it looks like we are doing what we're doing, or potentially we might, we could get some mercenaries. So we've got the money. That's another 700 men. So we'll do that. And let's do this. So my claims for the Sultanate. Brilliant, let's do this. So secret exposed. Don't care. Scandal. Okay. Brilliant. Right, so let's march. Right, so let's beaten him there. Let's just take the capital. His ally is over there. We could go and get them. Oh, far from home. You any good? Anything? No, not really. Oh, why not? Embrace our religion and you can come in. Deaf diplomacy. I tell you what we're going to do. I know that was an event I just clicked through and I shouldn't have, so apologies for that. I'm going to go and fight this guy. Go and beat his ally. And then we've pretty much got it in the bag, hopefully. So if we can make it really got any forces to attack us with, we can just besiege down with no massive trouble. Got a valuable hostage. He's not got any money to ransom back anyway, so that's fine. You may share our traditions and our beliefs, but we cannot tolerate you or the abhorrent Sultan Kazim any longer. Either stand aside or aid us in gaining the freedom we rightly deserve. The populist uprising. I'll meet you on the field of battle. You cannot join a war because you're already at war with another participant. I would rather not get involved. You do not join that uprising. You lose part of your realm if your liege surrenders to their demands. Brilliant. Oh, that's great. So, who's uprising now? I don't know. Oh, it's these guys. That's just going to cause us a problem, isn't it? Okay, one more thing to deal with. Yeah, we'll do that. My beloved son. It does not escape my notice that my son is a very good-looking man, and the way he smiles and looks at me... Oh dear. Oh, this is going to go badly, isn't it? Get a grip. Yeah, we'll get a grip. Mental break. Oh, go and have a drink. That's what you like to do. Oh god, here we go. Lots of rebellions all going on. This is probably stemming from a lack of control on our part, but... Okay, so we've captured the Sultan. I think... Well, let's just end this war, and if we... okay, right, so the Maghreb Court... I don't know if those rebellions will have ended. Holy War for the Emirates of Su. But yeah, we'll have to deal with any uprisings if they are still going on. I don't know if they are. That's gone down to 0, so let's see. But, right, so as High Mensetter, you have the duties and responsibilities. You'll now be expected to regularly hold court, solving disputes of the realm, letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. And she's looking very sternly at me. She unfolds a beautiful banner. Lovely. Let them see me. So this is our court. Let's do a bit of decorating. Idrisid house banner. In fact, no, that's not what we want. We want our house banner. We will put up that one there. And we will put up we'll repair it first, and what does that give us? Yeah, we'll go with that one. There we go. We've got some more things that we can use. The Cloak of Muhammad. So that gives us something as well. Lovely. We'll put it nice and evenly. Sturdy goblet. What else have we got? Fine chest. Put that there. Isn't that lovely? We're earning 4.3. Currently costing us nothing. Let's increase this slightly. Don't want it to be too much of an expense. That'll be fine. Few servants, modest food, outmoded fashions, but never mind. We're sat on our chair, on our throne, and we have achieved our realm. We've got a trait we can get, soon forgiven, monthly tyranny, that's fine. We'll do that. And let's just see if those, there you go, that rebellion falls away. We seem to still be in a war. Holy War for the Emirate of Su. Where is that? So we've inherited a war, and it looks like we are winning the war. We've got more men than he does, which is good. However, that is a task for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've claimed our kingdom. We've got a bit of vassal management to do with the duchies, but we'll deal with that in the next one. See you then. Goodbye.